I come from a predominantly Hispanic neighborhood, so I've never really been exposed to anything other than my culture.
For students like America Garcia, coming to Marquette was a chance to gain exposure to more diverse cultures and communities. But that was not the case for her.
I came here, it kind of shocked me to see that what they had really kind of represented themselves as, like to me at least, as a diverse student, wasn't really what I saw.
Milwaukee has more than 16 historical landmarks throughout the city. But without a single landmark designated to the Latinx community, many Hispanic students are left with no stories of their people.
It speaks volumes about kind of the erasure of the Latinx people in our history, in our own narratives, and the way that we talk about Milwaukee.
This was brought to light in a recent WUWM article, which featured Marquette professor Dr. Sergio Gonzalez. He touched on where this education needs to start.
Part of the work that we have to do here on campus is to also build a capacity to understand these issues.
While the university had the Our Roots Say We're Sisters mural painted this past fall, some students think it's just a small step in the right direction.
That mural is in a spot where it's not really seen. It's kind of hidden, if we're going to be honest.
Dr. Gonzalez and 3 of his colleagues in the history department began the Hispanic Milwaukee Preservation Project to combat the issue.
It's kind of hard for me to fault a Marquette student for not knowing about any of this if we're not teaching it in our classrooms, right? If it's not something that's in the air at our university.
I'm Reese Seberg for Marquette Wire News.